So today I went to the gym. It was really, really incredible. And there were some coaches in there and fitness coaches who I talk to from time to time. And I'm currently on the lookout to actually get my own coach really, really soon. I've had one in the past from time to time. And I think it's time to up the game, take it to the next level again. What? And take it to the next level again. So I wanted to talk about how to maintain your fitness routine when you're like a busy mom, on the go, busy entrepreneur, or a lazy girl. So growing up, sometimes people like my family and that kind of thing would say that I'm lazy when it comes to fitness and sports and that kind of, and exercise when I was younger, like a teenager and a child. And I never really saw it that way. I don't really consider myself to be lazy, but whatever. In the end, I was like, okay, well, if I'm lazy, then I'm lazy. Like, it's because I'm focused on other things that I might not be doing what they think I should be doing because I've got my own priorities. I think that's why there was some kind of misunderstanding. Anywho, so I realized when I was going to the gym, I started going when I was about 16 to 18. I started going to the gym on my own, and I tried different things over the years, from like working out at home, hearing about all these different new trends like HIIT exercises and intensity and all that kind of stuff. But I always just keep it really simple. So this video, if you're like a professional or you're into weights and you're always in the gym, probably not the video for you. This is for people that are more just like, they want to keep fit but it needs to be quick and fast. So my main tip is really to do a few things that you like to do that you know gets results. Because when I start going to the gym, coaches come up to me and they're like, oh, you want to try this? Sign up for this class, sign up for this coaching. And other friends in the gym are like, come to this class, I'm doing this aerobics, I'm doing body pump, I'm doing yoga, So it gets really tempting. Like if you actually listen to everyone and follow what everyone's telling you to do, then you would just literally be like a headless chicken in the gym. And I hear from other friends how they're trying one thing, the next thing. But that's just not for me. Like I'm really, really clear about it. So whenever it's almost boring to go to the gym with me. Because I do the same thing. I just do the same few machines. I use the weight assisted machines and I just do the same thing. So I normally go in and I start with the cardio, and then which is the cross trainer right now. I often go on the cross trainer or the bike, and after that I do the adductor, which is when your legs are going out and in. I do that one, and I do the arms and back, which is when you're like pulling down and pushing up. And then after that, I normally do my abs. I use the ab weight assisted machine and I do like 100 crunches. And that is pretty much the summary of my workout. And then I head to the vibrating machine. I can never remember the name. But yeah, the machine where you stand on it and it vibrates. So you can clearly tell I'm not an expert on this area and I don't claim to be. But for me, that gets results. And you'll see in my pictures that I'm happy with how it's progressing and it works. So if you're not on the runway every single day, then I really don't see why you need to put so much pressure on yourself to look a certain way or to lose weight overnight or diet. I don't believe in that. So for me, the main reason of going to the gym is to chill, to relax, and to look after my body as well and re-energize from the inside. That's how I see the gym. So the main takeaway is exercise for busy peeps, mums on the go, and lazy girls is stick to the few things that work for you and just keep it consistent. And I think what happened is because I really understand my lifestyle and the different limitations or the different I wouldn't say limitations, but the different boundaries that I have. So I know that when I go to the gym, I'm going to the gym for 30 to 40 minutes and then out. It's really not my thing to stay much longer than that. And I also know that I'm realistically, I'm going to make it to the gym once or twice a week. So I'm not going to start something that is going to take like, 5-day commitment. I could do that if I really wanted to. And yeah, in the future, it's something that I will work on putting into my schedule when I feel like that's the priority I want. But for now, if I sign up to anything where it's like, okay, yeah, we need an hour, we need 5 days a week, we need da-da-da-da-da, to me it's not sustainable. And if it's not sustainable, then I'm not going to start it because I want to keep up whatever I start. So in other words, if I have a gym routine, I want to make sure that it's a nice tempo and I know that I can do it a whole 12 months long, not just 4 weeks or 6 weeks, or not just like 3 months and then just stop going. That's not, I'm not about that life. I'd rather just have it slow and steady and keep it up the whole year with the grace of God, the whole year long. So that's the key tips that I wanted to share on this video. And if you've got any questions, then drop it in the comments. And I wish you a pleasant day wherever you are in the world. Lots of love. Do subscribe and I will see you next time.